this. Welcome to the stream. To the extreme stream. The stream that is extreme. It's not what I call it on the yeah. It's not what I named it, whatever. I think I named it Football is for Nerds, Debate Me. I'm happy to take on that one. Because all my friends who do football stuff, they're always just like, man, fantasy. We're all right. But what, it's 22-7? Yeah. Hello? Looks like them audio work. Yeah. Said I wouldn't do this, Rob. I said I wouldn't do this. But when you know you're here, right? By the way, I saw that one in one of your videos recently. Just living right here. Say hello to my little knife. What? Sorry. Dude, so here's what I've been doing lately. I don't know if you're interested in a cool idea. I've been running my Wuben E7 with my Kodiak Cub as like a slightly longer flashlight, because it does like, you know, kind of two different things, right? And so this way I could like, boom, right? And then pop it onto a magnet, like a strip, and then I could like light it up and then I can go searching. But yeah, when you find your spot, it's your spot. But yeah, that's how I've been rolling this one. I kind of like it. Usually I have a little piece of cardboard there, but I lost that somewhere along the way. Well, it's two lights, right? So anyway, watching the game too. Man, boring. Fucking football's boring, y'all. It's all like, it's like watching chess. I hate to say it like that. My bad. Yeah, like, okay, it's like this. I get why people like it. I just never really was like hard into it and stuff. So, and it's cool. Like, you guys can have your thing. It's like I put together these little snap together models of Transformers, and you guys, like, you know, freak out over football. I'm not worried about that. Dude, football's nice. Like, you know, I mean, it's also like occasionally incredibly boring, just like most sports. It's like, dare I say, the excitement of the game, it doesn't always last, right? Like, I don't know, maybe I just get drunk too fast whenever I go to a football park. Speaking of getting drunk. So anyway. No, yeah, it can be for sure. See, admitting it is the first step. And honestly, like it's like I say in the title, football's for nerds. Debate me, dude. You're just football nerds, right? It's like, Rob, you're also a knife nerd, right? You're also like willing to like. Do I have? Oh, that's not even a knife. That's a nail file. And these add-on thumb studs have been a blessing for real. Like, these are really good. Rob, did you say you had some? The tiniest little itty bitty Lacoste DX126. I love this thing. I've been carrying it like a lot lately. You know, I have a pair because it's a perfect pair, right? Well, it's like football knives. Like, there's people out there who tool nerds, right? And I respect the fudge out of tool nerds because, like, I'm a tool nerd too. I'm just more of a nerd slash geek. Like, I geek out on stuff, and then I know things about it, so I'll be a nerd for like everything forever. It's kind of fun. Also, what were these, like $10 at Walmart? Man, come on. Like, come on. Cha! You know. Well, Rob, you've got one of these. I know you do. You've got 2 of these, 3 of these. You got like 5 of these, right? You got like one in each color. I think you have like, you have 6 or 7 in different colors. Dude, no, hey. Ozark, yeah, dude, Ozark Trails, everything is kind of truth. It's made of truthiness. How about that one? But the Wuben G5 has been a great thing. And how can I prove that this is awesome? Where is my Zippo? So you got a light or a light? That's my point. Okay? Wuben's got great stuff, y'all. I like this one a whole lot. It's got a little jog wheel on it. Rob, you got one of these, a Wuben G5? And then it's got a... Hold on. It's got an LED mode. And then you can, like, do this. It's a custom colored beacon. Dude, Wuben's doing some really nice looking stuff, man. I have to admit. And it's all like programmable, like one single button. It's got a lock so that you're not turning it on in your pocket. Oh, you got a black one? Nice. I want one of the white ones, man. One of them like 30th anniversary ones. But like I was telling a friend of mine, like when I send out the email, it'll get ignored. But when a friend sends out the email, it doesn't get ignored. So it's weird. Anyway, Leatherman Arc, constant companion in my life. You guys got to tell me if $250 seems completely unreasonable. I've learned that it's probably very reasonable because this is the kind of tool that would like literally last you every day of your existence. So, pocket checking still, right? You got the G5 on sale. A Zippo lighter. This one's from 1965. You can tell from the way it looks on the bottom. I think I have a modern one. Hold on. This one's from a few years back. Yeah. You can kind of tell from the bottom. See, it's got that kind of cursive script or that like lofty script. But you can tell from the notches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've got a couple of 60s lighters around here. I don't have any 70s. I've got like an early 2000s. I got a couple, like maybe a 99 around here, or 98. What is this one? This one's 2000, I'm pretty sure. No, this one's XIII. That's 1997. And that, of course, is the Evil Lighter by Zippo. Yes, I did, Rob says. Proudly and happily. I've been having a lot of sinus issues lately. Cheers! So another thing I've been carrying around is that Bauer 6-foot. I mean, there's other companies. I would never put this on a keychain with my keys, because that's just too much shit. But it's not a bad pocket carry, especially if you know you got to go out and measure a bunch of things. Dude, good tool in the EDC end. Cheers, thank you. Appreciate that. Robin. You've been robbing. Sorry. 4 people and 4 likes. I tip my hat there. But anyway, I suppose I probably should start the timer for this because I do again have to wake up early and go to work again. So just know I'm here for a limited time. I'm guessing, I don't know, about 40 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. So hang out while you can because fucking A. And tomorrow I get to go and run a little pace with this. I gotta hang up some photos. I gotta do some like mounting of things, drill, and yeah, I'm hoping that this is going to kind of do something for me. I like the gimmick. I'm just saying like simple, like handyman, certain tasks, right? Rob says he's got to work tomorrow night because he thinks that's funny. I got to work in the morning. He thinks that's funny. He doesn't have a camless comb in his collection. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have this knife. This is a knife that Rob does not own. It's got a little hooky bit, and then he can be like, oh, bang, diggly bang. Also, I like that hexagon there. Nice. Rob, you ain't down on this fire? No, actually, Rob, if we ever had fire coming down, I'd rather have you on my side personally. I'm glad we're friends. When the alien zombie apocalypse comes, dang well better believe I'm gonna rip apart everything. By the way, check out these rings. They're from Bearings. Man, I gotta grow into that one, don't I? I'm guessing this one's a thumb ring, so if I get to be Hulk sized maybe one day. No, it's not gonna happen. Not. Although that might be a really cool thing, right? The zombie that comes, yeah. With the zombie emoji. Everyone appreciates you more for illustrating it perfectly. Oh, yeah. So, I was talking about this knife, but I'm also talking about this knife. You know, this knife that you don't have because you're all like, I don't know if I like a beehive looking yeller knife. That's not what you sound like, actually. You sound much, much better than that. Also, I showed a friend this one, and he was like, he did this. And I was like, bro, chill. I was like, dude, you're going to break knuckles, dude. Hooking your pinkies, come on. It's like, no, don't do that. By the way, he's cool as hell. I gave him a knife the other day, and he was like, all right. And he pulled it out, and he was like, this thing's nice, bro. And I was like, you all right? He was like, I don't know, maybe you shouldn't hang out next to me. Maybe you're getting sick. And now I'm kind of, it's all right. I'd rather just get sick and get it over with. Honestly, if I die from getting sick, everyone would just be like worried. If I come back and I'm like, yeah, live stream, brains, right? Then be even more worried. Okay? That means my husk is trying to lure people into the garage for brains. And Francis will control me with his psychic powers, being that he is truly a ghost. Rob, I'm literally, dude, you don't have to buy that knife. If you want, I'll send you this one. I could care less. Although it's kind of novel that I'm like, oh, yeah, there's a knife that I own that Rob, the famous Rob 8363. What is that? Hello. I can't say your name. I don't read that well. I got PET. What is that? Papo? Kid? No. Kitty? I haven't read this shit in years. Pago? No, shit. Pay, ah. Hey, how's it going? What's up, dude? I want to say names, and I hope I made you at least get a little bit of a laugh there. I do. It's been a while since I've even read anything in like regular Proto-Russian or any of that stuff, so. Oh, do I have more stuff in my pockets? Yes. I've got my favorite knife exchange system from Roxxon Blade. That's the scissors knife, right? Rob, you got the scissors knife yet? It's only $30. This is my favorite thing. Like, okay, I was doing insulating, like, for a lady, and I was pulling out all of her old door, like, insulation. You know what I'm talking about? This, hold on, I got this stuff. So I do some, like, free work here and there, and I'll admit right now, I got shit ton of money, but still do the free work. But, like, there's some elderly citizens out there that are still mobile, and I go out and I change all of their door seals, right? And I get enough money to break even on it, so I'm not, like worried about that, but I'm ripping out her stuff, and she says, "Is that normal?" I said, "No, it's not." And I've got some older stuff, and I got some stuff I put clamps on when I'm sitting there, like, working on it. And then, like, she said, "I don't want to have a problem, like, doing door or closing the door." And I said, "What door do you use the most?" "The one in the garage." So then she calls me back the next day. "Well, I can't open my front door." "Well, you said you never use it." "Well, I use it to get my paper." I was like, "All right, I got you. It's cool." But while I was installing all of it, this is the perfect tool to cut this material. What up, Heinz? And then it all folds back, right? And the rooster says, "Peck, rat, don't peck at all. Peck or don't peck at all." But no, the one thing, Rob, is that, like, has made my life better. These I bought 8 of them. These little Mammoth Jammers, these are so good. Because not everything you have, right? Not everything you have is going to have, like, that thumb stud on it. But this, like, had a loop. It was kind of hard to get into. It actually made my thumb tip a little raw. But this does it, like, all day, so. Also, it being, like, Rob, this being, like, this kind of knife, where you're like, "Oh, yeah, I got to get this sharpened." Give that to the sharpening guy. All right. Take one of their friggin' blades. You buy them, I think it's 20-something bucks for a pack of them. They're all stainless. They're all really good. And then run it all back on. Panels in, panels out. I'm telling you, it's my favorite thing. And you can still one hand open it. It's just a little rough. I had to, like, kind of file that edge right there on the blade. But yeah, it's the Roxxon S501U. It's an amazing knife. It's the exchange knife, but don't buy the exchange knife. That's the S502U. It's not as good as this one, and it doesn't work without like an add-on peg. But right now I've got my file on that one, so yeah. And as far as tools go, right, like I've got like every tool known to man to existence almost. Like, I think I'm missing a couple of things, but I've got a lot of automotive tools. So Rob, is the game? What's the game going? How's the game up there? How's the game? What's the score? Is it over or what's up? Oh, shiz. Hold on. I forgot the spinning Homer. Forgot Ask Me stuff. Well, no, Rob, I'm saying that, like, the next time you go on Amazon, get you a Roxxon S502U. You know, I've got one thing, you don't have a caulking gun. I literally just did a video about a caulking gun, and I don't care if it extrudes better. Mine is still going. Seahawks still winning. Should have said still winning. Dude, I don't know, man. I really don't pay that much attention to the world. Honestly, like, the best part of it is like, I get to be clueless when people ask me, like, square ass questions. What's your favorite sports team? Uh, the New York Dodgers. I'm like, what? Never mind. Like, you could say you're attached. Under 2 minutes left to play. Well, I don't think they're gonna make the biggest comeback in NFL history in the next 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And also, the Patriots, and the Seahawks, right? When was the last time Seahawks was up there? What, 2006? Was it 2006? Pretty sure it was. That maybe 2007? It might have been 2005. The years when what's his name was fucking playing? The dog beater guy, Michael Vick. He played for the Seahawks, didn't he? You see, I remember shit, right? Like, I do remember shit. I just remember a cross section of everything, like all of people's thought process. It's kind of funny. Oh, hey, so, Knipex. I actually really like this little pair of Mama Jammas, but I've seen a new one that I'm gonna get. I got a new one. It's coming. See, when I would be asked a question like that, instead of saying a normal team, I'd say your mama's. Well, Heinz. I'm pretty sure she's on your team, and you've expressed the idea that you are on hers. Also, like, my mama. Why you talk about what? Right? It's like, no, like, dude, no one talks about my mom, because if you know my mom, she's more dangerous about it than I am. I will give her every chance with a baseball bat on your ass. The most amazing loyal woman. My dad, a completely dumbass motherfucker. Like, this is the thing, is like, I'm smart, but I'm also dumb. So why do people like it? Because I toe the line between the two. I can certainly be like both Jeff Goldblum. Maybe we shouldn't mess with science in Jurassic Park. And remember, I could also be Jeff Goldblum in The Fly and be like, I've devised a way to transport me. By the way, Rob, I've been working on that for a couple days now. uh, I could be red, I could be blue, I could be purple, I could be chartreuse. No, it's not that I don't like sport, right? It's just that, like, I think it's for other people, and I understand a lot of it very well. I just like, I have like autistic ADHD, AUHD or whatever, ADHD, AD or whatever. Like no, I'm like it's like this, right? Like, I'll drive out in the morning, like, because everyone's like using, like, if I'm like, I wake up, I'm like, man, I really want to eat something, right? Something specific I can make here in the house. And someone's down there, I am racked with indecision. Like take this morning, okay? I wake up, right? I'm in the can. Pop says, "Hey, I'm going to Hardee's," right? get breakfast. I was like, all right, well, make sure that you get like a bucket of that biscuit sauce on there, right? Like the biscuit gravy, right? Like a sausage, egg, and cheese, the biscuit gravy. It all comes back. It's all good. Like, we've had bad experiences. And it was the best breakfast. And I was like, fuck yeah. All right. So I walked upstairs, took a giant shat, and then I went to bed for another 3 hours. Yeah, I needed to sleep. So Heinz says, when I was in the place, it was for like 8 billion years, and he would intentionally say that just to get a fight going by the Great Spirit and love a good fight. Dude, I've fought the good fight. That's the problem. I think at a certain age, you fought the good fight. Maybe just do the right thing till you die. Hey? If it's not the right thing, maybe do the best you possibly can that still does anything close to the right thing. So. Check out the song from the movie The World's Greatest Showman, The Other Side. That's a musical, Heinz. I actually don't have a problem with musicals. Musicals. I was in the I was a stage manager. I was third in line stage manager for Anything Goes in high school. I was tech theater, right? Like, trust me when I tell you, I got all like the actors like asking me how to fix things around their house for their moms and shit. And I'd just be like, oh, it's this and that. Here, you do it like this. And then I had every girl like, yo, you're smart. Can you help me with these classes? And I do that. And now I see a small surge of people popping in. And by the way, like, if you've been watching this game for since halftime, and you didn't know how this is going to end, it's all right. I too have hope for my favorite things in life, but none of them are actual teams of people. Honestly, I kind of look at I look at work all the way up, even to the NFL. There's a bit of the old school slavery aspect. Like, I'll admit that. I worked for a company for years, and I saved them millions of dollars by some of the shit that I did for them. Yeah, and I'm just saying, my life ain't about like crushing motherfucker souls. If anything, it's like I'd lift it up. But there's family members in my life who, like, I don't know, they're like, part of a company that will deploy like street stuff. This is the curfew, blah blah blah.
What you talking about, Dad?
Well, we were talking about football, but that's not my MO. Football makes millions of dollars, millions upon millions. What is it, $1 billion industry yet? Are you coming down to smoke your illicit substance in my presence?
Yes.
On stream?
Yes.
He's over the age of 18. It's okay. Say hi to the people. I mean, at least.
Hello, stream. If you're new here, I occasionally come down and do something.
And fudge and mess with me.
And fudge around.
Well, Rob, you and I already know that. The companies never gave a fuck about anybody.
Yeah.
So I saw this movie with Danny DeVito a few years back where he's like, all these people who are going to be affected by it, who gives a crap about it? He's like, just sell your stuff, blah, blah, blah. Do you want me to just take care of this for you, put it all away?
What?
Just put it back. Here, just put it back.
Why?
Because I've got... You also, like, look at the weird powder you're smoking right now. You ground to oblivion.
I broke it up and then it dried up, so I broke it up again.
Yeah, throw it away. I've got fresh shit upstairs. If you throw it away and show me how much you have, I will give you more. it's not dried. It's like, I love you, kiddo. Does he know a thing or two about a good fight? No, he's never been in a fight. You ever been in a fight?
No, not really.
No, not really. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather keep him from a fight because I don't know. He's a smart ass kid. If he actually went to like school for like nuclear physics or some shit, he could he'd be something different.
Yeah.
Enjoy that. You need a light?
Alright, hold on. I need to grab my house.
Anyway,
The one I'm using from you.
yeah, Rob. Oh no, it's got the token poker on it. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob. You're all right. I'm not. I was gonna say the catchphrase right. Dropping things, he's dropping it.
Yeah. It happens.
Just try to keep him out of trouble on the right path. Well, I think that's on him right now. He's a grown ass man. What are you gonna say to Rob?
I was looking at the message.
Should be like, I'm a grown ass man. Say, I'm a grown ass man. I make my own decisions.
I'm a grown ass man. I can make my own decisions.
This kid's great. I love him. Hey, no, like I'm saying, you don't have a dad anymore. He died. I know. We all know Heinz. We know. We also know. We also know that if we're at a party and we hate someone, then we're gonna be like, go over to that dude and ask about like how his dad was an Olympic runner, and then you'll just get pissed at him and get him out the party. That's actually a deep cut from my life, and I'll explain that one day with a friend. But for real, why'd you blow on my ear?
I didn't mean to blow in your ear.
Why'd you blow? I can feel it on my ear, my hair. Should I put the hat on? I need to guard myself. Hold on. Go ahead, blow wherever, blow the smoke out
I'm
wherever.
trying to blow. I'm
No,
trying to blow
it's fine.
upwards.
It's fine. It's okay.
I'm trying to blow upwards.
Where's your, oh, psh. You know where up is? There. You know where up is? Not here. Right?
How about I just blow smoke directly into the camera?
Don't. It's over there. You gonna like? Are you gonna get past that DeWalt case with the stuff that I did the video about tonight, and this generator that I'm worried works?
No, I'm just gonna do this.
I'm gonna push it. No, no. Don't blow it. It's equipment. Don't blow smoke at equipment. What, you want me to explain it?
No.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna make you watch a movie called Airheads. Who's not a good person, and it's a long story. Shaking your head, Rob. You're okay. Like, trust me when I tell you, like, I've been the father figure for way too many people who needed it. I'm just the Rock now, right? Like not the Rock, like, Dwayne the Rock. Like, I am the Rock in people's lives. I seemingly never change, and it's kind of like the crux of my existence.
Yep.
Sometimes it is good to know some hand-to-hand combat. You know that, right, kiddo?
Yeah.
You maybe try a little bit of karate lessons, maybe?
Maybe.
I'd pay for your karate lessons. You want karate?
Maybe. I still need to think about it.
This is the kid, okay? Every day his mom gave him, what, you need more fluid?
No, that's fine.
Every day his mom was giving him options for what to eat. By the way, you're better than I am, because I just never ate when Anna would make something I didn't like. So, also I never blamed her for it either. Like, I'm the problem with that one. Heinz came from his great master gunnery, Sergeant Marine, Vietnam, Korea, grandfather sergeant. Early part of Desert Storm. That's quite the military career.
Wow.
It's good to have someone positive in your life. Well, Rob, like, Aaron, would you agree that I've been a positive force for the best existence in your existence?
In the best way you can, yes.
That's a loaded way to say that I screamed at you a little bit too much, and I'll admit that.
Yeah.
It's okay. I screamed at you a lot when you were a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, like for real. But I also wouldn't. I wouldn't be like. I wouldn't be remiss to tell you that like we also had like amazing friggin' memories.
Mm.
Well, they all ended when like everything kind of got all fucking stupid and fucked up in the economy.
Yeah.
So when was the last time you were on vacation? When was the last time you went to Disney World?
I never went to Disney World.
Exactly. This is the one thing I had when I was a kid that Dad could afford for me that I could never afford for you. I can't even take you to Carowinds. Would you even ride the rides? That's a hard question to ask.
It's a hard question to answer, actually. Half of me's like, no, I'm not. And the other half's like, well, I still have yet to try it. You know?
Well, I like riding rides. So. Heinz is like talking about the people he believed in and how they screwed him over, and he will do it never again. And he's threatening everyone with the idea that if he learned karate, he would crush people.
Be like,
That's jujitsu. That's or judo. Grappling is that stuff.
yeah. It's like a karate Hulk. If he's gonna smash everything.
Look, I'm like regular Hulk. You're like Gray Hulk. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where this guy runs on the scale of Hulks, but like
I wouldn't say red.
I don't know.
Well,
Red's
he-
bigger. Red's bigger than both of us, isn't he?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
I think. I mean, it's been a while.
Oh, well, yeah.
Anyway, halfway through the stream. I hope everyone's having a good time. Cheers.
Hey, Dad,
What do you want, fire?
I like a drink. Can I get one of your Pepsis? No? I mean, there's no Pepsi in there. In the other fridge.
I'm drinking the last of any Pepsi in the house. We got to get soda and Sunny D tomorrow.
Oh,
There is tea and a strawberry. Can you get me a strawberry when you go over there?
why do you want a strawberry?
Because you drink most of them, and I never eat. I never drink them. And if I'm gonna have the last of my bottle, it's gonna have to have some sort of delicious flavor, as opposed to tea with no carbonation. And Rob, I like Gar better. Yep, good life, so Gar. You didn't get a tea? That's got caffeine in it.
I know.
You do? This doesn't. It says
Well, I already had a tea today. So.
caffeine for Fresnel lens.
Yep.
Can't read anything. Getting old, don't dance like I used to. All right, go ahead and laugh like I.
Oh, really?
Just smoke it, yo. Awkward silences. Yeah, exactly. You done with that? Because I'd like to smoke one too.
It's like,
It's one hit. It's not even like
it's
a
like
lot.
almost gone, is what I'm saying.
If there's nothing green in it, it's gone, right?
No low green. Here, you can use it. Well, you just popped it out, so.
Well, Rob, if I get to be the ripe old age of 758 because I get you that you're a vampire, you're a knife vampire,
Knife.
vampire
fire.
knives,
Knife fire.
the life, you're knife firing, apparently. What's he called? A vampire, knife fire?
Knife fire. Yeah.
He's a knife fire. He is a vampire of knives. He is children of the knife.
Yep.
So is Heinz, by the way. It's okay. Just remember that. I know what it's like to get old, two blown rotator cuffs, left knee at Papa El socket constantly in my right hip starting to stiffen up. You know what? I need an old man puppet so I can just be like, man, old man, I'm an old man, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Rob, the whole point is like you got old soul kind of deal, and like acting like you live that long. Like that's just how people treated me my entire life. They're always like, "What's the answer?" And I was like, "The answer is within yourself." And then people be like, "That's a smart answer." I'd be like, "Is it?" I'm afraid you must create the path that creates the way, and the only way out of that is the way through. You enjoying that?
Yeah.
He's playing around with guns over here. They're
Playing
Boomco.
around
They're
with guns.
Boomco. They're not real guns.
Yeah.
Also, like here's my pump action Nexus Pro gold gun with its pack there of extra ammunition on the stock. That's right. Rob, you are not a ninja. Okay, Rob. I've never seen a single friggin' throwing star. I've never seen any throwing knives. You're not a ninja until you have those. So, Rob, if you don't have those, man, I'm gonna dispute your ninja claim every day.
Do you have eggs full of
Do you have eggs full of explosive stuff?
like
Stink.
white like
Well,
salt
no.
and spices?
Salt and spices. Well, there's also like one that's a stink bomb and all that.
Yeah.
Bring out the guns. Let's go.
Yeah.
I've told people very often that if you tried to invade the house, you would probably be met with arrows to the chest.
Yeah.
Why? Because we're the modern day equivalent of the Batman from the CW. We're the only property we could buy from like at the CW who could be Batman like, but we're just like Oliver Queen. No, I'm not even that rich. I wish I was Oliver Queen fucking rich. I wish I was like freaking like Queen rich, right? Like the rock group.
How did I realize that?
Who here would rather fight with a knife than a gun? I would rather fight with a sword than a knife. And I'd rather fight with like large munitions than a gun. So let's ramp this up, people. Where are we going? I do have them on my channel, and I haven't brought a lot, to the channel. Well, you should bring some more ninja gear to the channel. Where's your little claw things that you like claw up? Dude, I want to see you clawing up walls in the next 16 months. I'll give you time to lose whatever weight, build some muscle. Like Eye of the Tiger, like do a fucking montage, whatever, right? Dude, why haven't you shown the swords yet? Do you have some size, right? You got a couple sizes. You got some nunchaku, right? You got the nunchucks, right? Are you Michelangelo, party animal? I got plenty of bow kenai. I've got plenty of bow staff around here too.
Wow.
There's one right there. Actually, there's like bolo sticks everywhere. There's bolos everywhere, kid. Like, yeah, okay, remember, just it's like a gun, right? Don't flag me with that fucking pole while you're like, turning it against, gravity in my head. I love you, kid, but just be aware. Maybe you and me and Savvy need to go and shoot guns.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh shit, the
like
kid
that.
would like that.
I've always wanted to try it.
Yeah, of all that you just said, of course he's got every Ninja Turtle weapon.
Yeah.
Well, Rob's a nerd, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a nerd too. Like, I'm not gonna say no to that. And football's for nerds. Like,
Yeah.
dude, most of my nerd friends are like, dude, you fucking fantasy? I was like, fantasy what, dude? Like what? Like I like the fantasy of having a giant house, like a cool underground arcade, with like rooms for each system and like a giant dope garage with like cars like you could drive out and like go enjoy like a Lambo, or Ferrari or whatever, right? 1996 Porsche 911. did you really just dig up a little piece of destruction?
Yeah.
Nice. Rob, I think the whole point is like, I'm gonna be real. I hold back a lot of stuff too, but like, it's the stuff that you don't hold back that's important. You pick your battles, right? Uh, Someone asked me once, they were like, "How do you view yourself?" And you know, if you could say, or if you could like describe yourself in one word, what would it be? What would it be?
Weird.
Weird,
Yeah.
right? No, if I could describe myself in one word, it'd be fucking dangerous. I wouldn't say fucking, I'd just say dangerous.
Yeah.
But like I am, I'm very dangerous, and people know that. People have known that my entire life. They treat me thusly, and honestly, I became a pacifist so that I wouldn't have to deal with that shit anymore, and it still happens to me. And I'm sorry that you're a gigantic, like, you know, huge friggin' warrior.
Yeah.
Also, well, either you're gonna start swinging a gigantic axe, or either that or a gigantic sword.
Yeah.
And see where we go from there.
Yeah. This won't cut it. Why is it two-handed but very so short?
Because it used to be much longer. And Rob, I'm gonna defer to George Carlin, right? I guarantee you, while you're watching A Quiet One, someone's gonna walk in and be like, you know, I'm gonna kill the next motherfucker that comes in here. And I'm guaranteeing you're not watching The Quiet One then. I mean, that guy's the dude. Oh, I'm dangerous, Rob. Why do you think I've got people talking to me and I've got one viewer? Also, by the way, I should congratulate myself. I did a pretty good thing where I said, someone said it was literally about tool squats. Tool squats said Black and Decker doesn't make a single like good tool, and I've got a whole row of tools that I agree with on them. But this one is still good. The only thing that makes it better is the fact that I don't have to carry around the Black and Decker batteries. And no, why am I dangerous? Because I can take things apart and put them back together. Right?
I'm probably more dangerous than
Aaron?
because I can take things apart, and I have yet to put them back together.
Well, yeah, you're in the destruction phase. You know, you're a kid, so that's cool. That actually makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Try to pick up that Mjolnir.
Huh?
That Mjolnir right there, the big one.
This one?
Yeah, try to pick it up. Yeah, you can't exactly, right? You're not fucking worthy yet. By the way, good acting.
Yeah. What about this small one down here?
No, that's a battle hammer.
No.
That's a battle hammer. You could probably wield the swinging hammer, that one with that's the one that talks. Yeah, the one that no, you can't move that one.
No.
All right. Rob, that's not true.
Especially with the other Mjolnir.
That's not true. You want to just be happy. I mean, people are going to leave you alone no matter what. Most people don't even want to deal with you as a person. I've recognized that from my own life. They're like, all right, cool, whatever, you're there. But I should tell you, like, what do people say? The squeaky wheel gets the most oil? Well, I mean, I've never been a squeaky wheel, and people have just accepted that I go with the flow on things. It's all about ebb and flow, people. Like, these are the days of our lives. What are you doing?
There's this like kid's toy.
What is it?
This fast food kid's toy.
Fast food kids toy.
Yeah. It's like a weird alien.
Generic description of a McDonald's toy. Am I right?
Yeah.
Is it a McDonald's toy?
Well, it has a crown, so it's Burger King.
Is it Burger King really?
It has a crown.
Let me see it.
It's
See
like
it.
a
Let me
crown
see it.
and
Let me see it.
eyes junior.
Oh, okay. That's like it's a roller car. It's one of their generic toys. Yeah, that's 100% true. Like honestly, if you had someone who would show up every day and be like, "Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing?" Like, and hang out with you for like I don't know 3 or 4 hours, play some video games. Good to have a bro. Hey, let's go out to the bar. You find a fucking like a wife. You do the dirty. You have like a disgusting ass fucking kid looks just like you.
What?
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 Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking
What? What? Hey, I'll share this one with you. I'm gonna smoke a little piece of it, and I'll give it to you, and you smoke a little piece.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's bullshit. What are you doing? What are you walking away from? And you said you wanted a drink. You have a drink. Yes, what is that?
A box of matches.
You're a fire starter. Twisted fire starter. Wow. Wow.
I don't even think these work.
They do. All right, go ahead, burn it. Try it. You're bad at that. You know, be like Legend of Zelda. Triforce.
No, I'm literally just stripping the package.
Do it. Can I see it? Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Oh, wow.
Yeah. I wasn't lying.
There you go. I will lit it.
Yay. What a...
I have friends that don't answer the damn phone. Yeah, everyone's fucking poor. Sucks. Everyone's like, I'm so worried about my own life. I get no respect. I get no respect at all.
No respect, Psychosis. No respect.
No, I'm literally doing like a comic that's famous for saying that, and you're just like doing some weird like, you know, a tree grows in Brooklyn accent. I mean, I appreciate that. Now, what are you doing? So you gonna light things on fire around here?
It's nothing but wood and ash. Well, now it's just wood. So,
And
unless you want to burn this.
it's wood. You could burn it. But you know what I'm gonna
could
do?
burn it.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna plug some holes in here so I can drill out new holes when I get another drill.
Okay.
I don't think about this stuff every day.
And now you can take it. Ew.
Sorry, what? What'd you say?
That was gross.
You know what? I've smelled you
I took
before a shower.
Yeah.
You're gonna sit here and tell me that my burp that literally elicited zero smell.
Yeah.
It's gross.
What is this?
It's a battery for a vape.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yep. Having fun?
I need it. How do I turn it off?
You don't. Give it to me.
Oh. Right.
Throw it away!
It's still on. Okay.
It's not on anymore. It's off now. Yeah, it's an alien car with 2 thumbs up, guy.
Yeah.
Why don't you
Throw
keep
it
that?
here.
Why don't you keep that
Here.
forever, and then
Yeah.
you can send that to Santa Claus
Yeah.
next Christmas.
Yes. Give Santa Claus a generic Burger King toy for kids.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck cookies, right?
Mhm.
I mean, he's gonna put it on the dashboard right there of his '57 Chevy, a la the Chuck Berry song that explains it.
Yeah.
Are you okay? You're feeling the heaviness of anxiety.
No, just Just the feeling of the high.
The feeling of the high, is it rolling down or up?
Can you tell that by seeing it?
I'd say yes and no.
So no answer. Got it. Or I don't know.
Look, I'm gonna smoke all this. You can just go inside. It's okay.
All right. I love you.
I love you too, kiddo. You're awesome.
Y'all
You're also a gigantic pain in the freaking ass.
Yeah. I know.
Why don't you take some trash out every once in a while? Never mind.
Right.
What? Especially the kind of bath. Oh, thought you were going in. Maybe change out the toilet paper here and there. Love you. Yeah, just raise him to have a good sense of humor. Everything else is fucking fine. If you do that one thing, just prepare him for the worst. It's not that hard. Cheers, by the way. Well, I can say definitively, I'm glad that everyone had their Super Balls fantasy happen tonight. If you're a Seahawks fan, and you took a gigantic Patriots down the bowl. Yeah, because like someone gets it's a trophy with a ball, or you go down the bowl. You know, I've been working on it all night. It's just not a good joke. Maybe I'll work on it for another year. Who knows? Sorry, I had to break the tension there. Jeez. You know, when he shows up, it is crazy, y'all. I don't know. Like, that kid might as well be from fucking Mars, yo. Like, I don't get it. I mean, he's starting to get me a little bit, which is cool, because he likes knives and shit now. But, yeah, I gave him a Smith & Wesson knife, and I got to do a 15-second review on it. By the way, Rob, you have this knife. It's the 95 SW609W. It's got the aluminum side, the G10 panel. It's got the stainless steel like spring back. It's got the stone wash to finish. It's a really nice knife. But like I'm struggling as hey, 15-second review. I guess this is actually a 10-second review. This thing's awesome. Buy it if you can. Subscribe. It's like I almost did like a 30-minute or a 30-second long video. No, it's this specific one. It's the one that I've seen it in your videos. I bought this for $3, by the way. That one. It's got an aluminum side with a G10 onlay, and it's got like a stainless steel back with the spring. And then, yeah, I know you've got this one. It's a nice knife. Like, the thing is, like, it's a very traditional knife, you know? What's up, Adrian? I've seen your second channel, the Adrian Family Stuff. I think I subbed to it. I hope you're doing well. Also, I've got a big job coming up here. So people I was trying to send stuff to, I'll send stuff to. I've just been broke as a dang joke for so long. But yeah, Rob, like the whole point is like, what am I going to say about a good knife? It's a good knife. That's it, right? It's like Smith & Wesson. It's a name brand. They're going to stand by their quality. You know? You know what I'm saying. But look, like I was saying, I've got a limited amount of time here. I got to kind of get to bed early, do all my stuff, all this and that. Make sure that I'm out there for it, okay? So since the Adrian's here, let's go ahead and have a little piece of smoke up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. What? What? You just hit 1 million views today, Joe. I haven't even looked at how many I have congruent. Hold on, let me check. So I'm at 1,307 subscribers. And I just had a big burst on the video for this, which caught like 16 or 17,000, right? Yeah, there it is. All right, dashboard views 365 because I haven't been doing it for nearly a year quite yet. 2,674,317. Yeah, my least videos do the best. But congratulations to Adrian. I really appreciate that. Also, the second channel, the family stuff, that's cool. That's cool too, man. For real. And you're planning on getting some new tools. So here's the thing: is I think I'm going to like most of my tools are about to be cycled out because they're like too old for service anymore. I've been showing off a lot of DeWalt stuff, and I think I need to get. I think I'm gonna get like a rigid impact and drill, because like that's my favorite kind of tool set right now. I've done zero research on it. It just does everyday stuff. Like I had to do this one job, right? And I'd been putting it off because I had a broken drill. And what I did is I bought a hammer drill, right? And then I just did the job. It took me 5 seconds. So, but we're looking at the last 10 minutes of the stream here. So if you want to ask me stuff, anything, I do appreciate you, Adrian. I got some stuff to send out to you. I've got a couple things kicking around here. I just haven't had any money. I haven't had any work for about 3 months almost. The end of December, most of January, I had a couple of people. I had some emergency calls. But that just kept me afloat. So, economy's all fucked right now. So, but no, it's good, dude, to hear that you're actually getting there. And Adrian, like I said, it's just patience, right? Like, YouTube's gonna fuck with you. There's nothing you can do about that, I think. So, just change your job. Hey, all right. What'd you change to? What do you do now? And Rob, here's the thing. If I wasn't broke, if I had like, an extra $10 or $20, I'd save it. I'd buy like cool things for the channel. But I don't have any of that right now. I'm just retreating to like, here's the stuff that I own, which is where the channel started in the first place. So I'm not like that upset about it. Also, like, like I'm about to go out and do a couple things. I might just run camera out there. I might just do a body camera tomorrow. She's a nice lady. She probably wouldn't be upset if I did it. Track and stud, some drywall. Okay, so are you building the studs? Or are you doing like drywall, or doing track and stud and drywall, all of it? To use stuff. Same here. To use stuff. I already have, and I do have a few knives. Well, like I'll be the first to tell you that I remember everything that you post, so that like I know that you recycle them. Your daily pocket check is frequently similar. I wouldn't say the same because like you switch like one thing out because I know you got a couple favorite knives. Also, not trying to like show how good I know your channel by like telling you your favorite knives, but like I can tell you do seem to like this one right now, the one that the one I asked about, like how you're keeping that fixed blade in your pocket. No, not that one. Fucking A, y'all. Too many knives. But Rob, you're the least of my worries in the world. Trust me when I tell people like to Adrian, like you're a beautiful soul. You're down there in Jamaica. You fucking survived that storm. Everyone's good and nice. You're blessed by existence. I don't even know like what your religion is. If you worry about like Rastafarianism or any of that, like I just know too many people of too many different religions to tell you that like no one's got the fucking answer, but you do. It's in your heart. And when you post something like it's from your heart, like people respond to it. So it's not so much you can do with a pocket check. It's not so much you could do. I could do with a pocket check. Rob, are you calling me out? Are you telling me to start putting up pocket check? Like, what's my daily pocket checks? It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. You know, I'll be real. Like, the only way that's gonna get better is if I do it, and like instead of a pocket check one day, it's a belt check, and it's like every freaking blade that I have. Look, I can do, but you can too. Okay, like here's the thing: you put the subscribe on a video. I think I shared that one out. If it's doing good, just remember that. If you get one off that, that's not a bad idea. Also, change the text to the super serious one that I use all the time. Was it a meme or whatever? No, it's not meme. It's something else. It's impact. Well, it's impact on certain things. Yeah, I can do, but you can do. I just like, okay, Rob, okay. Do you know why I like your pocket checks more than anyone else's? Because everyone else's pocket checks are like rich people's pocket checks, like fucking lots of money people pocket check, okay? Like, yes, I carry around a $250 Leatherman. And it's because a dude who is enriched in his life, who is like my dad in many ways, Savvy. By the way, if Savvy's out there and he's listening, he's exactly like my fucking dad. He'd fucking sell the farm. He'd sell everyone. He'd give the farm away. He'd give parcels away to everyone. You know, my dad's like that. And my dad actually said to me once, if I find the guy who squandered away the family fortune, I was like, Dad, you literally give the fucking farm away. It's like, I don't want to interrupt you. You literally fucking just, you were like, here's all my shit. I was like, charity's not giving everything you have. It's giving what you can when you can at the right time. Be the hero. No, like here's the thing: is like I live in. This isn't a 2-car garage. I have assets. I have like a really nice car out there. It's a '68 Buick Skylark that I'd like to fix on the channel. I'd like to retire from fixing other people's problems and make my life a little bit better. So if you rarely if you're out here and if you'd like to share out the video, maybe fucking send it to your fucking friends or whatever. Maybe subscribe if you ever thought about doing it right now, because like watching is literally the least you can do. Subscribing is the next best thing. Liking is the third best thing. You know, I got 4 people and 6 likes. It seems like a rat race because it is around here, because I have to deal with people who never want to hear me say the word subscribe or like. And then I also have to deal with people who are like, I'm not going to fucking do it till he says it. It's like, all right, I get it. And Rob, I think you need to go in hood and take from them and give to Depot. Laughy face emoji. Cheers. At Wilkins Hyundai and Subaru, you can buy a Hyundai or Subaru. Touchdown! I think I threw my back out doing that. Hold on. Nope. We're good. We're good. I didn't go that far. We're good. Okay, we're good. By the way, one of my favorite jokes from Family Guy ever is the Wilkins Hyundai and Subaru joke. I have one more drink, and I will reserve the right to drink that off stream. Also, I can tell you that I have 0 seconds until the timer goes off. How good am I at timing? Listen, I put out one video in this live stream tonight. Someone out there is watching my videos. Someone out there is binge watching every video I've done ever. Whoever you are, I appreciate that. I think I might have a couple of names in brain, but like, whoever they are, I appreciate that because seeing things move when, or like a little comment on something old school. And when I say like old school, I've only been doing this for like less than 6 months. I saw the video and the live. Rob, you're not in question. I told you, you're never the problem around here. Also, like, if you'd like to become the problem, you can apply to the school of the cadre of the true acolyte villainry. I'm setting up here probably in the next 6 months because I'd really love to be the hero. If you'd like to be the villain, let's go. It's a joke, dude. I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that? Actually, I would actually do that as a joke, but like just so that people could go and like watch the memery of whatever the fuck I'd put on there. See, the whole point is like just to have fun with life for me. Like, I've been serious. I've fucking carried people to the grave. I've fucking lost more than I've fucking gained. People have called me a loser, and I've been a winner several times in my life. I'm telling you, it's not about that. Life is. Rob's apparently Batman. Anyway, like I said, I'd claim Green Arrow right now, at least the current version of him, because I'm like Batman light, but still good enough or have enough resources to get there. But no, I also like am sitting like there's literally I don't know, the body on this car behind me that no one can see is like $30,000, $40,000. It's a rare car. It's like number 200 out of something. You know what, Rob? Okay, you're not Batman. It's cool. You are Batman. It's whatever. I'm not here to argue who you are or who you aren't. I am telling you right now, if that's who you are, then I need you to put the tights on, get into the Batmobile, and share the videos out. Be my hero. Cause this place, the hero could save this. Yakety, yakety, turn this thing around. So these are all the cases I've done already, and like I've seen a couple, some are in the truck. But like, let's talk about top fans tonight. So I have 4 top fans. Rob is number 1. Go figure. He's Batman. 2 is the Adrian, Tools and Reviews, and 3 is Mr. Hines. And 4 is the clown faced looking guy, I think from what is that, like One Piece or whatever, and it's all in Proto Rush. It's like it's in Russian, I can't. But shout out number 4. He's the guy from earlier with the name no one could say anything about. Anyway, I need to get a moderator. Not you guys, like not the blue boys out here. Like I'd like someone who like is here to work the stream with me. Also need to move it out of the garage so it's not cold all the time. And I need like, an evacuation system to smoke a bunch of bong rips. But now look, I might not be back on a live stream for a little bit, but Rob, I'll do at least 1 or 2 videos a day. Probably for the next 2 days, because I've got a bunch of shit going on, right? Yeah, One Piece is the shit. I love One Piece. I've loved One Piece for years. Like, that shit's been out for a long time. Also, like people are like, you like anime? I was like, yeah, I like anime. I'm good. Take a break. You're good. Take a break. I took a break today. I literally did like the least amount of work. I did one video. Bleach is a good series. I'm telling you, like Champloo, Samurai Champloo is my favorite, I think, because it's like it's a revenge story, but it isn't. It's like a learning to live with people story, but it isn't. It's like a understanding people that you don't get story, but it isn't. It's like it's I don't know. It's like it's okay. The best way I can explain Samurai Champloo is that it's like it's like several branches of a blossom all competing for the best blossom. Not thinking that they're all gonna fall off the branch eventually. But no, Bleach is good. Also, my favorite show from back in the day, from the '90s, is if you haven't heard this yet, it's Trigun, right? Vash the Stampede, right? That guy doesn't kill like dude one in that freaking anime, right? Like, and anime, like back in the day, like if you were a nerd, you'd call it anime, right? You like say it like like Japanese style. Like my point is, I'm saying is right. Like good, yeah, no, like also like even the original version of Full Metal Alchemist. By the way, the manga is way better on that one, but they did like kind of an update, like the Brotherhood version of that one. That was a really good one. Also, there's one I'm trying to remember from back in the day. It's not like a Midnight Run or a Shonen. It's not a Shonen Jump one. It's like something. It's like I'm trying to remember it. Like so. Actually, if you guys want to check out something, it's I think I put a post up. Here, can I check my channel? Hold on. I think I put a post up, and hold on, view channel. What? No, go yeah, okay, and then posts. And it's cinema something, cinema fix, cinema something. No, it's not cinema fix. Fuck that. No, it's don't go check them out. I hate them. And I've been told I'm charismatic. Charisma means like having the right amount of sense of humor about things. Thank you. At It's Just Cinema. At It's Just Cinema is giving me like if I was doing anime videos, I would do what he's doing right now at It's Just Cinema. See, here's the thing about YouTube, right? Like, no one out there is doing what I do in some respects, Rob. Like, you're doing something a lot of people are doing. A pocket check would be like a random thing, seemingly, for me. And I wouldn't want to make it to a regular thing because I don't want to get, like, settled into, like, the perfect thing, right? And also, like, if you want to pocket check Rob, I will pocket check back. I'll pocket check you, right? I'll put you in the video and I'll pocket check your ass, right? Because no, you're the one who gets it, and you're the one who needs the exposure, right? Diamonds in my chat. Yeah. Diamonds, you're the next secret video I put out. It's coming out tonight at I think like 12 or 1. I get about 11 to 20 on my secret videos. You gotta scroll through everything to find them. But I'll definitely say at Diamonds in there. So no, Rob, that's my point. Like, here's the thing. Why did I do Well, we got done kind of watching the Super Bowl. We kind of figured the Seahawks was winning, and I started the stream about 5 minutes before that. I didn't want to do a second video, so I'm just hanging out. I've been here for about an hour or so, Diamonds. Like maybe check the bell, make sure that you're like fully subscribed and belled up because I know you love hanging out. And I waited as long as I could tonight. I need to get up in the morning. Because I got to go do a bunch of stuff for a client, and I got to pay taxes and a late fee. Fuck taxes, y'all. I make no real money, right? And then like I gotta pay taxes. I gotta pay taxes to the government. I gotta pay taxes to fucking North Carolina. And this is why I said I reserve my last friggin' shot. I'm doing what I do, Diamonds. Doing what I do. But I'm going to go to bed early because I've made a track record. I've like got to get back into work. So things are going to be a little bit earlier because spring and summer are kind of my hot times, right? So I'm just saying. And like I know that there's people everywhere. So yeah, fuck taxes. Dude, when I buy something, taxes. When I fucking work, right? I have to send a check to the state of North Carolina because taxes. I'm not going to tell you what party fucking decided on that one. Diamonds is making potato salad with extra eggs. Alright, nice. Nice. You know, I literally can't eat any of those like salads. Like they upset my stomach so hard. Like they really do. Although egg fried rice is one of my favorite fucking things in the world. So, you know, imagine that. Oh yeah, my last drink. Cheers. Wagga 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 wagga. No, that's. I feel like that was like. Yeah, no, that was no, not Waka Flocka. That was Waka 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 Waka. That was like Pac-Man shit right there. It just like okay, Diamonds. Here's the thing about my channel, my live streams. To the right crafter of memes, to the right master of memery, is literally the gold field that they've been looking for their entire fucking life. That if Diamonds was like the memeiest motherfucker that I've ever fucking known, and that he was like, I don't know, taking clips from my YouTube live streams, and he was like putting the diamonds out there because they've been hardened out, and he's the one who looks at them because he knows what they look like. Yeah, Brick Squad? Oh, Flocka, Bricks. Look, all I'm saying is like my channel is a minefield of that's mine. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna make money. Just put my name in there. You gonna meme out my shit? Just do it. I think the problem with the world is like YouTube is definitely holding me back because of the numbers of people. I feel like they won't present me on anything that doesn't sound very corporately good. So when I said Black & Decker makes one good tool, and that has 16,000 fucking views, and then when I watch on my two alternates, I watch the commercials. By the way, that's the other thing. If you're out there and you're like, oh, this and that, you want me to get the glory? Like, I'm thinking one day, like, I'm just gonna survive off of what you guys are giving me, like, for real. Because I'd rather not fucking like take the fucking money. I'd rather take y'all's money. And if you guys are like, here's $40, dude, to fucking review this tool. I love it. Blah blah blah. I'd rather do that than fucking take fucking the Flex money, the Black & Decker money. But I will hashtag and at all those assholes as I'm telling them to go fuck themselves or be awesome or be awesomer. So, yeah, Rob, I do. Like, literally, you and me should talk at some point. I think you, me, we could probably do, like, I don't know, like, we could get, like, a friend I know who's a lawyer. Maybe do, like, a class action something. I don't know. Prove a point. And it said that there's small channels. Yeah. Well, I'm going to be real, Rob. Here's the thing that you don't get, okay? So, the AI bot channels have been, like, living hard, okay? And my voice is deep and it sounds recognizable, but it is like my voice. It's not someone else's, so it doesn't sound like AI voice, right? We're not the only ones getting. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's trying to make us like like whoosh, whoosh, everybody work. Everybody work. My point is like I work here on my own dollar. AI is taking money from everybody. Yeah, well, here's the thing that like okay, so here's the thing about like rewind back to 2016, and people were like, I just seen Iron Man 2 at some point in the theater, and people were like, this guy Elon, he's gonna save the fucking the world, blah blah blah. He's got like electric cars and shit. He's gonna fucking reduce emissions, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Literally, what the fuck are you talking about? A billionaire is gonna save the world. You know, every fucking cartoon I had growing up, the billionaires were the bad people. Okay, cool, right? Okay, right? Yeah, the propaganda told us the billionaires were like shit. By the way, that's Ted Turner, right? Ted Turner gave me, Captain Planet. He's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero. Fuck that shit, dude. By the way, like, there was billionaires who were the bad guys in that fucking show. How did fucking Ted Turner let that one slip by? No, he let it slip by because he was like conditioning all of our asses for the idea that one day billionaires are gonna just fucking do what the fuck they want. Captain Planet, no, Captain America, Captain Planet. Yep, the rich get richer, the poor get poorer. Can I refer you to the Dickensian works of one Mr. Charles Dickens? Can I remind you that history and the future are not secured because we tend to repeat the mistakes of the past? Captain Planet was propaganda. It was bullshit. Dude, like, it was Ted Turner's fucking cartoon. By the way, this is the deal, okay? If you want to know my political ideas, my political statement, get money out of politics. Fuck money in politics. Get money out of sports. Right? Get millions of dollars out of sports. Dude, that game was probably like that game tonight, right? Okay, Diamonds, that's not entirely true. It's not entirely true. Diamonds, that's not entirely true. History was not written by the victors, right? History is written by the people whose voices persist. And and I'm going to tell you right now, it's like the civil rights movement in the 1960s. Almost all of those motherfuckers are dead, and dead before their time. Why? Because history is written by the victors. No, it's because like progress was stifled by the people who have been owning everything. Who wins it all? Diamonds, we didn't. Actually, if you got to be real, like we didn't win World War One, right? France and England did, right? Rob, shut up. Shut up, Rob. Rob, I know you got plenty of weapons and plenty of guns, right? Dude, America's better than that. Relax, man. Dude, honestly, I think the problem is like if you really think that, right? Then you think that like what are we gonna have like a black revolution gonna kill us all? Gonna kill all the white people? Funny enough, a lot of my fucking friends are black. They're Mexican. They're fucking Puerto Ricans. I know a lot of people in life. Like, life isn't about fucking color. It's about fucking giving a fuck, being awesome, being amazing. It's just lost in the boat. What? What are you talking about, lost in the boat? Okay, so let's take what's going on publicly, right? In Minnesota, right? It's some weird, fucked up like tangent of dare I say, the actual deep state that we've been warned about. A cadre of fucking fascists who are trying to fucking roll the government into their fucking best ideas. Dare I say that's what we're seeing in the country. And dare I say that we're all Americans and we're probably not fucking down with that. You know, dude, yeah, lost mine in a boating accident. Would you lose? Rob, what'd you lose? A leg? An arm? What? Literally, dude, literally just said you lost something in the boating accident. So no context for what you just said, Rob. I know you're throwing me for a fucking curveball every day. Also, like, I'm not even like that political, right? You lost an arm, you lost your gun. Jeez. Look, here's the thing about America that I remember growing up. Down the road here, we had like Hindu girls. We had like friggin'. This was kind of a middle class neighborhood at one point where like a lot of people lived. We had like a white family with like a black kid, right? Who was like adopted, right? That's all I'm saying, buddy. If you're out there, I know you're conservative and you don't want to talk to me ever again. If you really wanted to just hang out, it would be nice to just like catch up. I hope you're doing well in your family there, buddy. Also, Max, like Max and Buddy, if you guys would like just want to talk at some point in the world, like I know you guys are like feuding hard right now. Yeah, I pay attention to people's lives, but like I really don't want to get involved. All I'm saying is like, it feels like it, Rob. It feels like there's already a. I think honestly, Rob, there is already one happening. It's a quiet civil war. It's a silent civil war. Right? It's the cold civil war. Right? I want talking about color. I am say it is will be the poor against the asshole riches assholes. The rich assholes. Dude, I don't want to fight anyone's assholes. Honestly, the thing is like I've never taken money from like rich assholes. But there's a rich asshole out there. And I take the money. And I say it with a sarcastic way of saying it. Like I would never sell myself out for the Home Depot. You know. The whole point is like I go to places every day. Also, I go to Lowe's a lot, right? Diamond's life is odd. Diamonds, where are you living at? You got $1 million? Do you have $1 million? Dude, I have in my bank account $32 right now. I have $12 in savings. I have a lot of shit around here. Honestly, that's probably going to be the next phase of this channel. Is that I'm going to just start selling everything. Because, like, here's the deal. When I die, I can't take any of this bullshit with me. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to sound morose or fucked up, but I'm 45 years old. Right? I have nothing. But every day of my life, I went up to that damn thrift store around the corner. And I definitely fucking bought a shit ton of expensive things. And I've shed a lot of these things. Right? Bread wasn't talking color. What? Fuck. I need to buy fucking bifocals, y'all. He says he wasn't talking about color. Okay. I'm saying that it will be about poor against the rich assholes. Viva la revolution! Viva la mer! Vive avec moi, or whatever the fuck. No, like, here's the deal, okay? If it gets bad, I'm gonna run for office. I think that's really the deal. I'm gonna run a platform like that no one ever saw coming. Arriba España! Clip that, Diamonds, and post that to your channel. I love you, Diamonds. You're awesome. Also, my next secret video, like I said, is about you. I'll tag you in it. And I've been trying to leave for a while now. Well, Rob, you're not in my district, so. Pakistan, Zinbadabad. Zinbadabad. Shit. Stop! Diamonds, I love you. I know you're multifaceted, but please stop with the testing of my vocal abilities. I am ready to go to bed here. I do need to take a really long ass shower, right? So I don't damn it. Rob, there's like people in the country that if I could buy their campaign shirt, like I'd buy it because they got good ideas. But I'm gonna be real. At this point, 45 years of like the most worthless fucking political system of the haves and have-nots, and the haves creating like a state where the have-nots are going to be indentured servituding kind of motherfuckers. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna have chickens. I'm gonna have something before all that happens. Also, don't tread on me is something that I was like I didn't get for a long time. And when people decide for you that you need to do this or you need to do that, you need to have this morality over your morality. I have a perfect morality. I give a fuck about people. And if you need help, I will stop on the road and I will help you. Life is not good enough for the richest dipshits in our world. And I've heard this recently. I don't know who said it, but like, we will fail as a nation not because we couldn't feed every person in our nation. It's because we couldn't satiate the fattest, richest, disgusting ass motherfuckers in the world. And when I started this channel, I was kind of in the midst of like the worst job of my life. I'm about to take on another job. I hope it's better than that one. It's building a deck, ripping out and building a deck. I haven't contracted since the last time, and that was a nightmare. It was disgusting, and it was fucked up. And I got people who looked competent to me before that job, and now they look like dribbling, like, big tooth fucking horse-faced idiots. Oh, man, just teach me how to do it. I'll do it, blah, blah, blah. Like, I couldn't teach you shit, bro. No, Rob, it's because this guy doesn't smoke he smokes like spice or whatever. He doesn't smoke like real weed. I gave him like, I think a quarter of real weed. And he's like, man, this is good, right? But like, man, I need that spice. And I was like, no, he's like a big horse-faced idiot. He's like, yeah. It don't work like it. It don't work like nothing, bro. Like nothing, no one wants to work is a thing that I heard and I get. I've been dealing with that for a long time, right? Stupid kids. Now it's stupid adults. Also, like, based ain't bad, but being complex is okay, right? Being a little bit above based is nice, okay? So that you have some kind of fucking complex notes when people take a sip off of your stupidity, right? Being based is fine, but like also being like, hey, occasionally I'll watch a fucking this or that, or I'll watch this cool movie, or I'll watch like fucking Legends of the Fall with my girlfriend. And then also just be like, sensitive enough to fucking give a fuck about people before it gets that bad for everyone. And then if I could leave anything to the world tonight, after the most debaucherous fucking display of insanity, people hitting each other, people violently crashing against one another, and then Bad Bunny playing a song or a bunch of like a medley of his songs. And then they're like, yeah, we're ready for more fucking carnage, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I'm telling you right now, a lot of the people in Congress, they probably have CTE. Or they probably ate of the gingerbread house. And the witch came for them, right? It's like, dude, if Gretel doesn't look like MTG, right? Is all I'm saying. Like, politics is the dumbest shit ever. I think, honestly, if you're watching it and you're taking any of this seriously, you might as well go ahead and just pretend like that football game was, like, actually not scripted, that they didn't decide beforehand. Well, I mean, it was a good halftime show. I did watch that. It was a good halftime. Also, Bad Bunny ain't got like horrible songs. He's like, dude, like they're all like marimba. They're like, you know, changa. Like they're like Afro rhythm beat. Dude, fucking Gloria Estefan. Like, dude, I grew up with like fucking like Puerto Rican music. So I think she's from Miami, but her parents are Puerto Rican and Cuban or something like that, or Puerto Rican and Dominican. But anyway, look, this life that we're living right now, if you go out there on the field every day, you do your job. It's not about winning or losing, it's about getting stuff done. It's about being something for yourself. Believe in you. Oh, Gloria Estefan, you know. Yeah. By the way, Rob, there's a lot of music that you have not even touched on your channel. I'm pretty sure I might see one of these knife videos you do with like a little Latin beat on it. Who knows? You know, Rob, you're like I said, you're not the problem with the world. Rob, you're skating by on just being good enough, and so am I in some ways. So, like I could be like more forceful. I could be screaming at the top of my lungs about bullshit, but I'm telling you, in the worst times, yeah, thank you. Did you see the video where I used one of their songs? It was one of the toolkit ones, one of these ones right here, one of these toolkits. Pretty sure I used Muse. And they will not control us. Yeah, it's a good dude. I love Muse. That's a good band. There's a lot of great music out there, like new, old, like honestly, like I think like the thing about kids nowadays, they don't like when they listen to music, they don't get that like these dudes like just practiced every day, and like now it sounds amazing because they practice every day. So no, I already literally like commented on your first one because Home Slice passed away. I was like in memory or whatever. So Rob, you're good. Not for real. Also, Rob, like your voice is good enough, dude. I'm telling you right now, like one day you'll be a phone call, like you'll be like on the live show, like I imagine something kind of like I don't know, how do I say it, like Howard Stern, like I just need to build out the little studio that I have. Anyway, look, I know I'm not like the perfect person for the time sometimes, but I'm telling you right now, if you give a fuck about yourself, and when someone presents them with the rawest version of themselves, you're doing all right. As long as you don't freak out. Freak out, man! Like, who's coming with me? No, we're not doing that. I listened to Three Doors Down back in the day. Yeah. I was not in high school when that happened, though. By the way, I like I said, Rob, I think the hard part of my life is like I've been the rock for so many people I've been the constant in many people's lives. I show up, I put videos up, I do all this. Do I do it for me? I do. But I do it for you guys too. Because the act of doing it for me means something to me. And the day that I don't put one up, people might be worried. I might get a phone call from people, right? But the day when I need an actual day off, it's gonna be because I'm in a hospital. You got me, Rob? And dare I say, here I'll be, pointing the phone at my face. Hey, what's up? I'm in the hospital. Fucking A. Go look at all the old videos. I'm probably out for a week. But before that happens, I'd like to just go ahead and remind people that I've been getting healthier and healthier. Take care of yourself. Take care of the people around you that you love. Because, like my parents, I ain't going to have them forever. I wish I could. I wish I could just freeze time, keep it in a bottle, and pour it out and have it every day. But I can't. But I can live and I can be here now. And I can tell you all that I appreciate the living daylights out of everyone here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for showing up. And dare I say again, thanks for being you. Good night.